Hi, welcome back to another episode of ENTRE Os CURLS, a bilingual podcast where I talk about daily events from my point of view. And today's episode is all about spring things, current favorites, some plans and achievements as well. But before that, you can interact with me on social media. You can leave me a voice message on Anchor. This episode is also on YouTube with subtitles, hopefully. And also don't forget to leave a 5-star review to this episode, to the podcast, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and follow on Spotify as well. So spring is finally here, and with spring also comes my season, Irish season. I would normally be more worried because that would also mean allergy season, at least for me. But because of the current situation, I don't even have to worry much about the allergies in that sense because I don't even leave my house that much anymore. But we'll see. I'm already loving the days getting bigger, and the days have been amazingly beautiful as well. Lots of sunny days. At least today is a sunny day. We don't know about tomorrow because we are in England and we can't, one day it's sunny, the next day we don't know. But these days kind of remind me of last year a bit as well, when the lockdown started, which was exactly 1 year ago. Because although we can go outside for walks and some daylight and fresh air, I'm not doing it because I've been studying and doing essays and assignments and etc. So for me, it feels a bit like the beginning of lockdown, really. On the other hand, the beginning of the spring has given me some inspiration and motivation to do more. I'm a lot more focused as well. Maybe that's because it's Aries season, so it's probably working in my favor. I am really into astrology stuff. That's why I'm talking about it, And that's also why I have a zodiac sign star keychains available on my online store as well. We'll talk about that a little bit later. It's just missing the organization part, to be honest, which I'm trying hard to get it together, but I'm always failing. I need to find a way that really works for me and that I can stick to it, because it's been hard. Oh, if you have any tips, please share them with me. I need help. You can share them on Twitter if you want, or leave me a voice message here on Anchor with what you do to keep yourself organized, because I'm struggling, okay? I've been saying this since the beginning of this year. I think that's because I don't actually have to go to work, to leave with certain times to get work, and has messed up my whole system. I'm not an organized person to begin with, at least not with this stuff. And now without having to go to work, it's just I think it messed me up. Before, I knew what was my free time. Before and after I have to go to work. I'm not saying that I was organized enough. No, as I said, I'm not an organized person at all. But, at least I knew that in that time I was working. So if I had to do anything else, I had to schedule it and do it on my free time. But now it's just all over the place. I end up doing a lot of things last minute, which is a complete mess. So all the tips that you guys might have for organization, they are very, very welcome. Apps, things that you do. I know organization also comes with being strict and, you have discipline as well. So maybe that's what I'm lacking of. There's some discipline in my life. I don't know. If you are on YouTube, you can always leave your suggestions in the comments down below. And as I said, on Anchor, leave me a voice message. And if you are on Twitter, please add me. I will leave this episode pinned, so you can go there and leave your suggestions of how to be organized, because I need it. And they will be much welcome. Inspired by spring, I also included some flowers as options for my resin keychains. In case you are new here, I have an online store where I sell hair accessories, hair tools, earrings, and now resin gifts, keychains, and some earrings for now. And I decided to include some flowers as well to the designs as an option, so you can add them to your custom keychains if you want to. The name of my store, of course, is Queenly Strands, and you can order on Instagram or in the website. I will leave it in the description of this episode, or if you are on YouTube, you can find it in the description box as well. I am super happy with the feedback that I'm getting so far. I started doing the resins. I started selling, not doing them because I did some trials. I started selling them middle of February, end of February actually, and the feedback has been really, really great. I'm really, 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 really grateful that everybody's loving them so far and been interested in them and everything. So I decided to include flowers, and I think they will look really cute as a gift as well. And there's so many, Mother's Day is gone, but you can always present your loved ones or your friends with it. And I think it's really a cute gift. I have been working on more releases as well, regards to hair stuff and some earrings as well. And I want to create at least 2 permanent collections in terms of combinate earrings and keychains and something else I'm thinking of as well. Let's see how that's gonna come along, but I will be releasing things in a couple months because at the moment, as I told you before, I need to organize myself because I can't be doing a lot of things at the same time. So if you are interested in my store and the things that I sell, you already know, Queenless Trends. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, on the website. Now, on to my current favorites. I've been obsessed with bacon substitutes. I know, bacon substitutes, I know. I'm not vegan or vegetarian. Actually, I consider myself a pescatarian because as a good South Portuguese person, I grew up loving fish and seafood. I know Portuguese is, I think, most famous for meaty dishes. Not too sure. I think it's both. But I love seafood. I love fish. But let's go back to the point. I've been craving pasta with bacon. Also, breakfast, eggs with bacon. And because I don't eat meat, I bought some substitutes and I am addicted. The only thing is that they are a bit pricey for the quantity that it comes. But I've been eating these eggs with bacon on most of my breakfasts. That's the level of the situation. I already did and ate my pasta with bacon substitute, obviously, and on top of that, vegan cheese. For me, there's no better combination. Also, this last week, I've been addicted to songs that I used to love before, but because the artist decided to release music videos of these songs, my love for them came back again and stronger. I'm just addicted. Summer Walker with Body, S-Z-A, I don't know how you spell it, Zaya, I really don't know how you spell that, S-Z-A, with Good Days, Bryson Tyler with Right My Wrongs. I mean, I love it. And now with the MVs, I just put them as a playlist on YouTube and I keep listening to them and watching them, I love it. I just love these songs. They are classics. But also, we can't forget the new ones. Tacy with Le Temps, Drake, What's Next, and actually I like all the songs from Scary Hours too. Drake, every time he drops something, we already know it's going to be good, and I actually love all the songs in there. But What's Next is just a jam. And then obviously I can't forget Brent Fayez. I don't know, I never know how to pronounce names, I'm sorry guys. But for sure you know what I'm talking about. With his latest release, Show You Off, this song just put a smile on my face. At first, just the song itself, it's just beautiful, like all the songs that he has anyways. And then the lyrics, amazing as well. And when I saw the music video, everything comes together so well, like everything it does. And in case you don't know, it was released for International Women's Day on Friday, I think, because I follow him on YouTube and it was like a premiere and I watched it. Amazing. I don't want to give any spoilers of the video in case you haven't seen it, but it's really beautiful. Really, it warms up my heart. And for me, especially the fact that he's celebrating Black women and making a statement about protecting us and showing us off in a sense like appreciation. It's really amazing to me, and I am a fan of his work. Obviously, you can see by the way that I'm talking about it. And this song, in this particular moment, with all the things that have been happening currently regards to women's safety, it's really, really important. And this song and the music video was just the cherry on top of it, just amazing. And I really appreciate artists that use their voice to do something uplifting like he did with this song. And yeah, just go and check it out if you haven't already. Another one of my favorites, and I think has been a favorite of most people that I know, is Clubhouse. I mean, it's just an addiction. I don't even know if it's a favorite thing. It's just an addiction, you know? I mean, I talked about it on episode 20. It's in Portuguese, but you can get the subtitles on YouTube if you want to listen to it. And I've been on Clubhouse almost every day. Actually, now that I'm recording this, it's been a day and a half, almost 2 days that I haven't been on Clubhouse, which is a record for me because I've been there every single day, multiple times a day, which is even worse. But you know, it's an amazing app and community. You can do a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of interesting rooms that you can have fun. You can learn something as well. It's amazing. And I guess most people already know it. But I guess most people already know that. So I'm not going to continue jamming about Clubhouse. But if you want to check it out, you should. I have 6 invites, by the way. If anyone wants to jump on Clubhouse, just let me know. Now on to my current plans. I started keto diet. I know, I just wanted to try, you know, I gained some weight, and although I've been having dance classes, I spend most of my time sitting. And as I said before, I've been having some pasta cravings, which made me eat pasta several days a week, and bread, which I can't let go. So yeah, now the result is that I'm on keto diet, and so far it's been good. I mean, I'm doing intermittent diet as well, but I've been doing for quite some time actually. It's just, so now I just have to see how it's going to be and if I can see any results as well. Also, as you may know, if you listen to previous episodes, I live in England and we are coming off lockdown on the 12th of April, which actually is my birthday. I mean, what a beautiful present I'm gonna get. Although schools are open and although schools are already back on and most of the important things as well, non-essential places will be opening back up in April. So I need to start preparing to get back to work. And that means scheduling my life. And that's why I was saying I need to be organized. Because I will be working full-time, plus studying, plus everything else that I'm doing with the store, and you know, there's always something else that everybody does on the side. So, any tip that you have, please share with me. They are all very, very, very welcome. Now that I have a date that I know I'm gonna go back to work, yeah, I seriously need to get organized. I need to organize my life ASAP. I'm thinking of doing like a week of videos for my birthday week. Although it's too close, you know, 12th of April is just around the corner and I'm not sure I can commit to that. So I think I'm just going to stick to the videos that I currently do, you know, 2 to 3 videos, and let's see. I think it's better than committing to a week of videos and then I want to celebrate my birthday this year as well, even if I'm at home. I just, like last year I didn't do anything, so obviously, for obvious reasons. Talking about that, I have a new YouTube channel. Yes, I know, I'm crazy. I just said I need to be organized and I'm doing too much stuff and I decided to create another YouTube channel. I know, but it's just a vlog channel, It's a vlog channel. I just want to share my journey as an adult student. The channel is created. The first video will be up this week. I want to also vlog about my journey as a business owner. I follow so many accounts that inspire me, but I feel and I see a lack of Black Portuguese women doing it and sharing their journeys. And I think it's important to share these things, and I want to do it as an inspiration for other people, other women, and for myself too, to keep pushing through, to keep working hard for our dreams, you know. That's why I decided to create this vlog channel. I hope it's gonna at least inspire someone else out there. And obviously, I almost forgot the most important thing. The name of the channel is Logs by Filo. The videos will be mainly in English, but I haven't decided the style really. I will learn as I go, I guess. But subscribe if you are interested in this type of content. I will be really, really happy. I already have 4 followers, which they are all my friends. But yeah. Also, I reached 200 subscribers on YouTube on my main channel. Yay! For some people, it's just a small number. I mean, I know it's a small number. But for me, and it should be for everyone, every achievement is a motive to celebrate. It was my goal to reach 200 subscribers until March, actually before March. But it took me a little bit longer to get 200 subscribers, but it happened. And we are in March, so it's not bad at all. I am really, really happy, although I have been on YouTube for quite some time. Only in December of 2019, I think, around that time, I started taking it seriously, and only around this time last year, I started learning about YouTube and how to actually work with it. I know now that YouTube kills your channel and your reach if you post one video and disappear for 3 months or 5 months, for example. And I used to do that a lot, like post one video and then post another one in like after 6 months. And that's why if you go to my channel, you can see, like, although I have videos with like 3 years old or 4 years old, I have a very small amount of numbers. And it's not because I put them on private. It's just because I literally would not be consistent with my content. I started, I think, in 2014, I think. And, you know, it's like crazy if you think about it. But I know that consistency is key, you know, and I learned a few things that are helping me grow and hopefully will help me on my new YouTube channel as well. And again, I forgot the name of my main channel, but it is Filo Mendes, with S at the end. And I think that seeing the channel grow have also gave me like the boost to continue doing what I'm doing, and sort of gave me a validation that I am on the right path. So once again, thank you everyone that subscribed. I will be uploading a bloopers video soon, because I promised I would upload another bloopers video when I reached 200 subscribers. And let me tell you, I have a lot of bloopers to share, because I'm just that type of person. I make a lot of mistakes. I say things wrong. I'm crazy when I'm recording, like crazy. So yeah, just wait for it. And if you needed any type of inspiration, there you have it. Keep pushing through. Do it, study, read more, improve yourself. You will get there, believe it. And we reached the end of the episode. Don't forget to interact with me on social media. If you are on YouTube, leave a comment, a like, subscribe as well. And if you are on Anchor, follow and also send your voice message so I can read it in the next episode. Rate the podcast with 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or any other platform you are listening. Follow this podcast on Spotify, and let's connect on Twitter too. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a great week, and until the next episode. Bye!